Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
Morning, sir.
Boarding, my friend.
Ready to make profits today?
Oh, very motivated today. I think, I don't know if it's gaming or not. They're pretty good. I guess they're for gaming. Who knows? Not very basic. They cost around like 50 euros. The thing is, EA is not stopping. I hope that we get a retest here, because we're just pushing. We have 3 minutes left. Yesterday was an insane day. Very true. Yesterday was a very tough day. Took some losses yesterday because it was tough, as you guys know. Let's see. Maybe we'll get a retest here, and we might have a nice trade here. A retest and some continuation to the next zone. We don't have much traffic on the left. It's a good support. Once it closes, a pullback and some continuation. Is EA coming from another zone? No. I think this is the next zone for EA. Anything in the middle is minor zone. No, that's a minor zone. That's just a minor zone. Let's see. EA needs to come for retest. And we can take a buy. Stop loss can be around here somewhere. Let's see. USD CAD. What about USD CAD? There's nothing happening there yet. Nothing happening there. Let's see. We're gonna have a 6-7 pips breakout. I think it's still good for EA. If it's not a GBP pair, even a more than 5 pip breakout is still good. Not bad. It just I would like a better close. I like a better close. We can go for a wick fill here. After that, the next zone. Okay, yay. Do a small pullback and we can enter. Okay, I took a buy on EA, but should come a little lower. If it comes a little lower, I might take another one. Because it can come a little lower. If it does, it would be great. Give us another chance, another better entry. Let's see. Let's see what stop loss we're gonna use here. Stop loss, I think around 10 pips should be enough here. I think 10 pips should be enough. Ten pips, 11 pips, just below this candle, because I think it shouldn't come lower than that. So let's see. Took another entry below here. Let's see how it goes. Using 11 pips stop loss. Do we have any news just in case, because it's moving a bit weird, I think. The way it's moving, it's a bit weird. Yeah, I think we're good right now. Stop loss is around 11 pips, 12 pips. I think there's no need for more. As you can see, why did I take this trade? This is the reason. We have pretty strong resistance here. We had, because right now we broke that resistance. And now we are making a retest, I think, for some continuation to the upside. Let's see, it came a bit deeper than I expected, but I still expect some continuation. EA is pretty volatile, so let's see what happens. Let's see, we have a good breakout, not bad, more than 5 pips, 6, 7 pips. It's first 3 minutes of the new hour, so we should have some continuation in the next few minutes. We should have a continuation on the next few minutes. This time I'm risking 2%. This time I'm risking 2%. Let's see how it goes. Do you think it's a good strategy to add just before it's going to hit your stop loss? Then you can add without much risk. You know, it depends how safe the trade looks or how good the setup is. Depends. This made a whole pullback. Let's see what happens. See if this is gonna be another tough day in the office. Thing is, if it goes below this, I'm not gonna like it anymore. That's why my stop loss is just below that. I wouldn't like to see this going below the previous candle, because that's most of the time a sign of a fake out. If that happens, that's a sign of a fake out, and that really shouldn't be happening. Let's wait and see. Little by little needs to start to push up. Good rejection. That's what I like to see. Going bullish would be a perfect scenario here to push more and fill this wick first maybe, and after fill the whole range to the upside. See how it's gonna go. EA, what can I say about EA? Downtrend or uptrend, EA is usually a mess if you look at it on the daily. But we're trying to catch a zone to zone trade here. It's not going to change the trend with a small move here. So should be good. Let's see. Only filling the wick would be 14-15 pips. Filling the whole range is around 25 pips, so it's pretty good. I don't know what Aussie dollar is doing. I'm gonna focus on EA because I'm on EA buys. That's the thing, and I need to focus on what EA is gonna do here. Need to manage this trade. Can you enter EA? I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit late now. If you were just some seconds before, but don't worry. I think it's gonna be here. Still, maybe you can get a chance to enter. Right now it's starting to push little by little. Once we turn bullish, I think we got a very good chance to have some quick pips. But let's not forget that it might take time, right? So you have to be patient. We have to be patient here. Patience, patience. Yeah, if this goes bullish, it's gonna be good. This will be good. I think there's nothing left. You know, we don't have much traffic on left. This can be very nice. Let's see. I mean, even if we only fill the wick, still would be great. Wouldn't complain if that would happen. But going above the previous wick would be even better. Okay, nice flip. I'm not gonna expect a move right away. Might take time. So let's wait. Let's wait. At 10 pips, maybe I'll secure a position. But if it doesn't give me, yeah. Yeah, it's easier to go for a one-to-one risk reward. I think we're on the right way here. Let's see how far we can go. One-to-one risk reward, we can secure one and leave one open for more. Okay, we're pushing. That's a good sign, but we need to push more. We need to push more than that. That was around 7 pips. We need at least 10, 11. Then we'll see. Do you think you'll go to the next zone? Yeah, I think so. I think so. It just might take some time. It might take some time. but I think so. We don't have much on the left. I think it makes a lot of sense to continue to the next zone here. And this zone is pretty strong. This zone is pretty strong. I think by breaking this zone, we had a great chance. Very nice. I think we got 10 pips right now. Yeah, we got 11, 12 pips. Nice. Very, very nice. 13, 14. We are filling the wick. 14 pips. Yeah, very nice. 14 pips. I think we can push even more now. Now we can push even more, but I'm securing a position here. I'm securing a position. And I'm leaving one stop loss at break even. Whatever happens now, we are safe. Very nice trade. Congrats. Now I think we're gonna push more. The weight's moving. I think this should give us at least around 25 pips.
See at where's the alarm?
I didn't hear you, bro. You got interrupted. I didn't hear what you said.
Alarm.
Still can't hear you.
Oh, my Wi-Fi is a bit unstable. Wait.
Yeah, you sound like you're on an airplane.
Yeah, having some internet issues here.
Okay, what were you saying?
I was just saying to play that John Cena music.
Oh,
Because this was one hell of a trade.
yeah, this was a perfect trade. It was a perfect trade. Good way to bounce back with this trade.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. If we manage to pass to go above the previous candle, I think we might have a good chance to go all the way to the next zone. So I'm gonna protect my other position. Stop loss at break even. Didn't want to close everything, so I think we're good. I'm gonna wait for another 10 pips maybe till we fill this range. Can't find John Cena now. Can't find John Cena. But next time. Was fully motivated today that I'm gonna find a good trade, and we got a good trade.
Yeah, it was good. But initially, when it pushed deeper, I thought that it might stop us, but when it rejected, it seemed good.
Yeah, EA is very volatile sometimes and might scare you a bit with these kind of moves. You know, but
Yes.
see, think is it's only 15 minutes. We can still have a lot more movement on the next minutes. We can still have a lot more movement. It's just the beginning of the hourly candle. It's only 15 minutes. Like another 40 minutes, if it continues like this, we might go all the way up. Who knows? And break this zone too. So let's see. I'm waiting. First position, I closed 0.70%, and this second position, I want to close it at least 1%. So I'll have a 1.7 in total, maybe even 2%. So that would be good comeback from yesterday with one trade. So pretty good. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go EU. One more push, and we go to the next zone. That's nice. That is nice. How many pips were now? 16. Yeah, we're going to the next zone. 17. Almost 18 pips. We are going to the next zone. EA is good just because of this. It moves fast, it doesn't let you wait that much. That's the good thing about EA. That's the good thing. Momentum is very strong right now. Good momentum. It is pretty far from our stop loss at break even. So I think we might survive. If it closes like this, the next candle can push more, and we can keep our position for longer. If it stays like this and doesn't come all the way to the downside, because the way it's moving, I don't think it's gonna come back to our entry at least. So let's see. Let's see if it stays like this. Next candle might make a small pullback, then push all the way up. Let's go for 100 pips.
Bro, if we check the daily, we are at a very important zone, and I think we catch the trade at a very nice place. Like it's at a daily support. So I really think we can move 100 pips with that one.
Yeah, I mean, if we manage to keep this position without getting stopped, uh, God knows how far this can go. I mean, we can fill the whole range to the upside. Who knows? If we break this other level here, 1.62400, if we break that level too, we're going all the way up.
I
So
have
we'll
my
see. But
okay.
I'm not closing this position. I'm not closing this position that I'm keeping. Stop loss, or it's going for more. Yeah, it can easily turn into a swing. Can easily turn into a swing, and you wouldn't even expect it. But when it doesn't come to your to stop your runner, that's great. It can go a lot more, especially when it has so much potential once it breaks this zone too. I mean, our target is this zone, but if we see that we're pushing strongly above that, we can still keep or close. I mean, we can't be too greedy, but we'll see our chance. We'll see what possibly can happen. So let's wait. I think I'm gonna keep this to break even. Whatever happens, uh, I'm still uh, I'm still in profit with this trade.
Yet whenever we get trades in London session, we always the trades are pretty fast, and we always get more than one to one risk reward. And NY session are a bit tricky in my observation.
Yeah, I mean, I think most of the time we get more than we want most of the time, but
Yes.
sometimes it happens when we have to secure profits earlier, just because we hit another zone or something like that, so chances of coming back are higher. So just like in this case, this has very good potential to push all the way up, right? But we're gonna have to break this to do that. And when price comes here, chances of rejecting are pretty high. So we either secure or you can hold. Why not? It's your choice after. But keeping a runner is always a good idea. You never know how far it can go. And in this case, we know how far possibly this can go once we break this level 2. Right now, we are going great. I think we're going great. The fact that we went above the previous candle is great, because if we close like this, next candle might come a little bit lower, but I don't see it coming all the way down. So just a small pullback and filling this range, I think, should be easy. And we're already there. I mean, we only need another 5-6 pips maybe from current price. Yeah, I think we're good. Unless price rejects all the way at the current candle, then it's different. Well, I don't know. Securing, not just moving to break even without securing anything, I think wouldn't be a good idea, because you might end up doing that on a lot of trades, and a lot of trades can, when the market is ranging, you might get stopped very often. If that happens, just putting your position at break even and not securing when we hit a zone too close, I think wouldn't be a good idea. But I mean, you can try. Why not? And see how it goes. But I just wouldn't recommend, I think. Uh, it just based on experience, I found better secure some than leave everything at break even and not make anything. I mean, better something than nothing. Okay, let's take a look now what's happening on other pairs. Okay, EU looks good. If it managed to break above, it would be a good idea to take some buys. Would be a good setup. EJ has been consolidating on the same zone over and over again. It's doing nothing special. Still there. USD CAD, nothing. Aussie dollar. Look, guys, Aussie dollar, yes, is doing a retest maybe of this zone, but also it hit this next support, so I'm not gonna get involved on Aussie dollar. I don't like it. We're in between zones. GBP US dollar. I think I'm only gonna look at GBP US dollar if we break this level. Other than that, I don't see anything here. To the downside, not gonna take anything, because yesterday I got faked 3 times, and I don't trust anything to the downside. I'm just gonna wait to the upside. If we break this, we're clear to go all the way to the next level here. Otherwise, I'm not gonna watch that. GJ is probably the same, just consolidating at the same range here. It's taking too long maybe. CAD JPY, who knows, CAD JPY might give us something if it breaks below this level. We'll see. Euro NZD looks like it had the same break and retest as EA. Looks like they moved the same. Wow, GCAD is a mess. GCAD is a mess. EuroCAD has also a zone here, and if it breaks, it might be pretty easy to push to the next zone. We'll keep an eye on it also. Not gonna wait for people to ask me about gold, so just gonna take a look at gold. Gold yesterday went crazy after that news, and it's the same view as I had yesterday. Wait for this level to break. It's a key level. If it breaks, it might make a nice move to the upside. To the downside, there's another support here and another one currently, so if it breaks this, might have some continuation to the downside. Other than that, I don't see anything else. Just gonna wait for Euro AUD to push more. Makes a lot of sense to have some more continuation. Stop loss is at break even for the last position, so let's just wait and see how far this can go. Gonna take some time, of course. We can't expect 100 pip move in one candle unless there's gonna be some high impact news. Yeah, Euro USD also can be a good trade. The fact that it came all the way up, went above the previous candle and is about to break this resistance, it just tells you how strong momentum is, and after we close above this resistance, we might have a good shot. But it's not a break yet, so yes. Oh, so the 4 hour, yeah, see, the 4 hour, if you look at it close, this candle might have been just a fake out. Why? Look where it got rejected first. See, it closed above, couldn't continue. This candle came back in the range, did a retest, went all the way down. Another try, went all the way down. Look at these candles, they all stayed below after. This one closed above, did a retest, went all the way up. This one, now this. So I think this here was just a fake out at the time. At this time was a fake out, couldn't continue, closed back in the range, went all the way down. So let's see. Also on the 1 hour makes a lot of sense because all the rejections were at the same area. Also these last few candles, and this one very strong. We'll see now. If we manage to close pretty good above, it would be perfect. Slowly it's pushing. Wow, EA got moved very fast. or last minute. What could have happened? Do you have any news? See if we have any news. Not yet. Not yet. Nothing yet. Let's see. Yeah, I expect EA to do these kind of things. I do expect EA to do this kind of thing. It's a volatile pair, so it makes sense to do these kind of things. Your NZD, I just talked about your NZD. It's the same thing as EA was. Did a break and retest of this zone, went up. Now possible move to this next zone here. We can continue, maybe next candle, small pullback and some continuation. Same thing I'm expecting on EA. Close pretty good around here, and then just a small pullback to continue more. Maybe breaking this zone also would be perfect. But we'll see. See how it is rejecting. It hasn't filled the zone exactly as we want, but we'll see. Would you take sells at this level? No. Like I said on Aussie dollar, the only thing I would do on Aussie dollar is buys above this. Buys above this only. I wouldn't look because we have a zone here, we have a zone here. And taking buys, I don't know, wouldn't be that sure. I would rather wait for this to break. That would be a clean confirmation for me. EuroCAD. Like I said on EuroCAD, if we break above this, you might have a good trade. There's plenty of rejections. See, last time we had a breakout, we had a retest, price went really well. Then came later on, also got rejected a few times, so it is a pretty strong zone. When it broke below, it didn't quite come for a retest, but you can see the continuation we had to the downside. Then we got this one. See how yesterday, I think this was a 4-hour retest also, got rejected all the way down. Now we're pushing again. If we close above, I think might be a good trade to continue more to the upside. So let's wait and see. EA is back up again, trying to push above this. We'll see. how far this can go.
And I really want to take Euro USD after this one.
Euro US dollar, yeah. Euro US dollar is also very nice. Looks like Euro pairs are all bullish right now. They're all pushing. How far? We don't know yet. Yeah, but we have to see how it's gonna close, because if we have a weak close, I wouldn't be very comfortable taking any other trade. CAD JPY is pushing down. The only problem I have with CAD JPY is because we have another small zone here that worries me, that if we come to this next zone, we might get faked. That's the only problem. But we'll see. It all depends when the hourly closes. Then we can make a decision what's happening and what's not. If G would come all the way up close above, that would be epic, and that would be an easy trade for us. Let's go EA. Get volatile and give us a few more pips. Herman, yesterday was the day of fakeouts, man. Yesterday was the day of fakeouts. Every pair did fakeouts yesterday. We just had to accept that yesterday was a bad day.
That did you also say that you would take GU if it breaks up?
Yeah, I would if it would break above, because it would be a great setup. But we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't really see GU pushing another 20 pips, but who knows? Anything can happen. I mean, there's a lot of momentum right now. EU looks pretty sure that it's gonna break.
EU looks sexy here. The best setup.
EU, this candle is amazing. The way it's pushing, I just hope it doesn't go all the way to the next zone. And then we end up with nothing. I'm just waiting.
So yeah, can you switch over the daily from EU?
Daily, yes. So we're at a daily resistance? No way.
No,
Yeah,
but if you close above, it would be great, right?
yeah. If it closes above, means we broke above the daily level. So yeah, this should be a very good trade actually. Having a close like this would be great. Yesterday it failed, yeah, as you can see on the 1 hour. It failed to break, came all the way down. Yesterday, now today. Also yesterday, because she went all the way down. Then second try went all the way down. A third try, it is breaking up. And I think we're gonna have some good continuation to the upside once it makes the retest.
Bro, I think GU will move.
All the way up. Yeah, who knows? It's coming very close now.
Close.
It is coming very close. I don't know. Uh, if EA gives me another 10, 15 pips, I think that would be enough for me. But EA is not doing that much right now. Still at the same place. We'll see. Maybe next candle is gonna push all the way up. Who knows? But I'm expecting a small pullback from a next candle on EA. We'll see. It just needs to stay away from my stop loss at break even, and we can continue a lot more. Let's go EA. Do not come back. Thing is, EA can be very good also when the 4-hour closes. When the 4-hour closes above, see, this is also 4-hour level. We can have that pullback on the 4-hour and continue a lot more. So it all depends what's going to happen with this level. No, EU shouldn't reject, because if it closes like this, it's going to leave us out. It needs to close better. It is breaking above, closing above, same thing. Yeah. Closing above means it's a breakout. It is the same thing. EA, do not do this. EA, do not do this. It is dropping a little. We need to close around here. Leave some space for the next candle to make a small pullback. We have another 15 minutes left to see what happens, to see if we're gonna have another setup or not. Okay. EA stopped me at break even. My other position, so done with EA. Was a good trade actually. It was a good trade. Thank you, EA. on to the next setup. See what happens. Let's see what happens. What is the next 4-hour level on EU? I think it's the same level. I think this is the same level as on the 1 hour. Because as I said, this at a time, I think it was just a fake out. Look where all these candles are rejecting. Also the same level on the daily. So this tried to break above, couldn't. Closed back in the range, did a retest and continuation. So yeah, I think should continue up after it closes above. That can be a very nice setup. But we'll see. We'll see. There's still time. There is still time. We still have time. Aussie dollar is pushing all the way up also. If Aussie dollar would break above, that would be great. That would have been great setup also. GU is rejecting a bit. Also EU is rejecting a little bit. We'll see. UJ, what about UJ? No, I don't want to trade UJ. It's too slow. UJ doesn't give anything. I think there's this next support coming. If you want to take sells on this level, yeah, you could take sells, but not for me. I don't like UJ. USD CAD is a mess right now. I think there's too many zones in between. There's too many zones in between. Okay, so we're gonna wait for another setup if we get a good one. Euro USD is good, but we're gonna need to see that close, how good it's gonna be. We need to see how good it's gonna close above, because we have clean range to the upside. It's a clean range all the way up. There's a 25 pip range to the upside, so this can be pretty good. It's just a matter of time now until the candle closes, and this candle close should be strong. A weak close not gonna be good for us because it will just keep us away. Yeah, Aussie dollar can also be good. Look, we have plenty of setups today. We're just gonna have to wait because we can also take trades on New York session. So if they don't come on London session, they can come on New York session. And the fact that we had yesterday, all yesterday was consolidation ranging. Today means we're gonna break some zones. Yeah, I'm gonna take another trade. Aaron, if you are a new buy, just go to this page, learn the basics, because you won't understand what we do here. It would be better for you to go and just take a look at this website. It's for beginners. you learn some things. AUD Albo. We don't trade that, but I'll take a look. Probably the spread is the worst ever. Yeah, looks pretty good around here. Good consolidation box here. It's very messy on the left, but I still think we got a good range to continue up. Let's see. Looks nice actually. It does look nice. Gives us a breakout. This can be very nice trade. GU is pushing also. Is GU gonna give us a breakout or not? It might. Let me check. It's only 1 pips above. We're gonna need here like 3-4 pips, since it's a pair that doesn't really move that much. It looks good. If it breaks, we might give it a try. We might give it a try. We'll see. Let me check here, see how spread is on AUD and ZD. Let me check. Yeah, spread's not good. Spread is too big for me, I think. I think it's too big. Gonna skip this unless there's gonna be a very good breakout and then comes for a retest, but still the spread is too big. Uh, 4 hour Aussie dollar USD. Yeah, small range on the 4 hour. Small range. We have the next zone very close, but I think it should respect this level whenever it breaks. Anyway, I'm gonna stay away from that. Let's trade EU here, because EU is about to make a nice move here. It's about to make a nice move. Waiting for a close here. Once it closes, we're gonna take the retest. Yeah, I think EA can still continue up, but we'll see. I got stopped at break even for my other position, so on to the next one. Let's see. Wow, EU is gonna be good. I just hope we get a retest, because I'm afraid we're not gonna get a retest.
the EU doesn't retest, would you take EuroCAD instead?
Would I take your cat? Hmm, I think so. I think so. Your cat is also very nice. I think your cat is also very nice. I just would like EURUSD. It has clean range to the upside. It's closing very nice. The way candles are forming, that's what I like. Look, like I said before, this was a fake out. We're going above that. This is also the daily zone. We are above that, so we're breaking the zone. Either way, we're gonna have some continuation after the retest. Do you think GJ will push up as GU and EU look like they're all going up? No, that doesn't mean anything. If GU is going up, doesn't mean that GJ is gonna go up too. I mean, unless there's gonna be some kind of news that affect all GBP pairs. Most of the time, yes, they move kind of the same, but it doesn't really mean right now that it's gonna GU is pushing, that GJ needs to push also.
Exactly.
Let's see.
GJ, I mean, GBP pairs are not moving because GBP is very strong. I think GEO is moving because dollar is weak. That's also why Euro USD is also moving, but doesn't like correlations. It doesn't have to be correlated, right, sir?
Yeah,
It can be different.
yeah, it can be different. GBP pairs can move on different directions sometimes. Doesn't mean that GU is pushing, GJ should push too. Maybe GJ is breaking to the downside, so it doesn't make sense.
I hope we get a retest.
Aussie dollar is about to break also. Let's see. Gonna take Aussie dollar or USD, because Aussie dollar is a little closer. I don't know if USD is gonna give us a chance. Your CAD might give us a chance. I don't know. I want to take EU, but EU is not waiting for us.
See, I just wanted to risk a part of my profits, but the setup is so good that I want to go full margin on that.
No, no, no.
You trade.
Save something for tomorrow. Okay, we have a close now, guys. We have a breakout. Let's wait for a retest. Let's wait for a retest. Aussie dollar didn't close good. I think you guys should skip Aussie dollar right now. Maybe wait for a better close. It should still continue, I think, but just the close is not good. Your CAD is a breakout. Pick and choose. We have plenty right now. We have plenty options. I like Euro US dollar. I hope it makes a retest. If it doesn't make a retest, that would be a shame. Let's see. We have also your CAD instead if EU doesn't make a retest. See, your cat is making a pullback here. Euro US dollar, not really. Stop loss on EU, well, I'll probably use a 10 pip stop loss around here if it comes, but it doesn't look like it's gonna come. Doesn't look like it's gonna come. I think GBP CAD is making a retest to continue up, but it's just the 4-hour zone is too strong. The 4 doesn't look good. Like the 1 hour is pretty good. The 1 hour is pretty good. Close above this resistance here. This whole zone here. And I think it's making a retest for some continuation. Your cat is also coming little by little. EA changed the whole direction. EA is wild. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, EU would be my preferred setup here, but I don't know if it's gonna come. I'm gonna wait because we still have time, plenty of time. EuroCAD is also very good. Plenty of choices we have right now. Yeah, just EuroCAD needs to come lower. I think 1.55, 200, 180 at least. After that, can do whatever I want. I really like GCAD on the 1 hour. Just the 4 hour is a mess. Just the 4 hour is a mess. No, there's no zone here. There's no zone here. This is the main zone here. It's a daily 4 hour, 1 hour support and resistance. Wow, here a cat is coming. Okay, it is coming.
EU is also coming, bro.
EU coming also, yes. EuroCAD. Took a buy on EuroCAD. But it might come a little lower. If it comes a little lower, take another position. Took a buy on EuroCAD. See how it goes. We have a breakout. It's making a retest. Let me see stop loss. Stop loss should be around 15 pips. I'm going to use a 15 pip stop loss. Let's see how good it's going to go. How far this is going to go. Okay, we have a breakout. We have a retest. Stop loss, like I said, I'm putting here where the previous candle has started. But even though I think it's not needed. But anyway, I'm gonna let it there just in case if this happens to be a fake out, we have more room to manage it. So let's see. Looks pretty nice actually. Looks very nice. We have a good range to fill to the upside. Why are you not taking Euro USD? Well, I took your CAD came first, so I mean you can take also Euro USD. Euro USD is also very good. So you can take one of them. There's exactly the same. Exactly the same. Your CAD respected this level pretty good before, so I expect also this time to respect this level. So let's now time to wait. Stop on EU, like I said, stop on EU around 10 pips. I think wouldn't need more than that. EuroCAD giving us 10 pips EuroCAD or even 15 pips would mean just filling this previous wick on that we made on a previous candle, and even a 10 pip first maybe would be a good first target, but I think it has a very good chance for more continuation here. So let's wait now. Now we need some continuation. Let's go your CAD. Was great momentum, some nice strong momentum on the previous candle. Now hopefully we're gonna have the same on this hour. Look, you can take also Euro US dollar. Also Euro US dollar is very good. It's your choice. I took Euro CAD because it came earlier, so I didn't expect that EU it's coming too. That's all. No other intention here, no other reason. It just came before Euro CAD. And now let's see. It looks like a classic break and retest. Like a classic break and retest. Let's see how it's gonna go. Market is boring. Well, yesterday was boring. Today, not that boring. It's good. It's not that bad. It is not that bad. I mean, it took some strong momentum last hour. Now it got a little bit quiet, but a little by little it needs to start to move. Aussie dollar, I think Aussie dollar has a good chance to continue up, even though there was no good breakout in this hour. Yeah, it's already gone. So that's it. Thought it was the same place, but looks like it already moved. Euro US dollar also already rejected. On the EuroCAD looks like it's taking time. But we're gonna wait. At what point EU would be not valid? I think if we would have a whole a candle closing all the way below this support, then it would not be valid anymore, probably. But right now, there's no reason to think that's not going to be valid, because it is valid as it can be. Let's go your cat. You're the next one to move. EU is moving faster. Maybe should have waited for EU, but they have the same setup. Just looks like USD is very weak right now, and it's much easier for EU to push. Wow, it rejected all the way. Almost 7 pips.
I'm in EU, bro.
Great. Looks like I'm the only one on your cat. And your
No,
cat
I
is
got
going.
EuroCAD too.
Let's see.
Eliel, you took it.
Yeah, they took it both.
Both?
Yeah, but split risk.
Okay.
I just took EU because in EU I have to like open smaller lots. In EuroCAD I have to increase the lot size because it's CAD. That's why.
Yeah, but the risk is the same at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rest is the same, but still EU is smooth.
Okay.
Are we at resistant on 4 hours? Yeah.
On your cat?
Yeah.
And I think this the 4 hour and the 1 hour is the
No,
same.
zoom out a little bit.
Yeah, it's the same level, but yeah, it's a resistance.
Yeah,
Also.
this one here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think this support. Yeah, it might have been, but I think there's still a good chance. The 1 hour closed above.
On Euro, we have the same scenario.
Yeah.
For our level, 1 hour closing above.
Let's see. I mean, 1 hour closed above. 4 hour is at resistance maybe. But if it is going to be fake out, it's going to need to close below this level once again. A whole pullback. I don't see that happening right now, but you know, anything can happen. Let's see. I think it was just came deeper because the zone is a little deeper. I just took it here because on the wicks didn't want to miss the move. It was already a pretty big breakout, more than 10 pips. Yeah, Carlos, go ahead.
On Euro, we are at daily resistance.
We closed above the daily resistance. See where the daily is? See where the candle right now is?
Okay.
Right, we closed above that daily.
Thanks.
go here, CAD. As soon as it starts to move up to reject, then it's gonna be easier. First minutes making the retest. We'll see. So wait. Makes a lot of sense to have some continuation. How much time gonna take? We don't know, but it doesn't make sense to continue down. It does.
Also,
See.
the market's still a bullish trend, right? In your academy.
Well, I mean, the trend is consolidating. There's no clear direction yet on
The CAD
EuroCAD.
pairs used to consolidate a lot.
Yeah, EuroCAD usually is pretty volatile. Where did I put my stop loss on your EuroCAD? It's all here on the screen. It's very easy to spot the stop loss here. If you don't know that, please guys, if you are new, go to babypips.com. It's a good website for beginners. You learn some basic stuff, then you can come here. It's like your cat is very slow right now. But I mean, look, we had a lot of some nice consolidation here. Price couldn't move to the upside or to the downside. We had another support here. We got rejected strong momentum to the upside. We broke another level, making a retest, and we should have some continuation. That's what makes sense here, nothing else. First target around here maybe. Second to fill the whole range. What's your daily routine before you start streaming? Yeah, I just wake up and I go to my PC because it's early in the morning here. Anything is possible, yes, it is. Anything is possible. Who knows? Lots of different things can happen. Yeah, I go to the bathroom first, then take a shower. I mean, is this what you guys want to hear?
Oh, so you're naked. This is what they want to hear, bro.
Yeah, or maybe, oh, I wake up like 1 hour before, go for a running, and take a cold shower, this kind of bullshit.
I do meditation and all that.
Yeah, indeed.
Pray for good setup.
I pray God for good setups.
Yeah, I also pray in the morning. That's one of the things I do also. You're a cat, you're a cat. This is a big pullback. Not a good sign. Not a good sign from
Can
your
reject from
cat.
this support below around.
Yeah, I think that
120.
it's coming from this for this one. It might then come all the way and close above, then next candle push up. That can be also. But if it closes like this, wouldn't be a good setup anymore. No, I think I didn't buy too early. It just came too deep. Shouldn't have come this deep. I think where we bought was exactly where we should have. I mean, it doesn't matter for 2-3 pips, but the zone is important, and we bought at this zone. It just the retest seems deeper, or maybe it the reason wants to be a fake out. Maybe, who knows? But we don't know that unless it hits our stop or closes below. That makes a retest to continue down. As long as the candle is open, chances are still there for continuation. That's what I think.
Last movement.
It just, when it makes a deeper retest, it just seems like it's going to be hard then to push all the way to the other way around. And when it makes the perfect retest, it's easier to start push. But we're getting rejected a little bit. That's a good sign. We'll see, let's wait. It's not necessarily priced to move right away on the retest candle. Sometimes it can take more than just one candle.
Bro, I got out at break even on you because at 6-7 pips I moved my stop to break even and it got hit right away. I don't want to lose anything as we already had a good trade today. That's why it break even pretty early.
Yeah. But I think it should still continue up. There's still plenty of time. We can still have that continuation we want on these euro pairs. Euro CAD, Euro US dollar.
Yeah, it can. But on smaller time frames, like I usually see them, so on smaller time frames, it doesn't look good to me. That's why I got out.
Now, if you look at lower time frames, it's never going to be good. There's always going to be doubts because the more time frames you look at, the more confused you're going to get, I think. It's going to give you different view, and when you get too many different view from different time frames, not gonna look good because you can't have 5-6 time frames telling you the same thing. It's a very hard. Come on, you're a cat. Do something.
I took the other half of my entry right here on the.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I think what I expect from this candle right now is just closing above, because the way it's moving, I don't see coming this going all the way up. It just seems like momentum is gone right now. There's no momentum. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. I mean, I don't mind being a fake out, but I want it to stay here so we can exit at break even after. That's the thing that's the chance that should give us. But if it makes a whole pullback of this whole bullish candle, it's not good. It is not good. Once it pushes below this, it's over. But let's wait. Maybe just testing the zone, then it closes above, and then next candle starts to push. That can be another option that can happen here. What broker I use? Pepperstone IC Markets. Let's see. Here was good. Your CAD is not that good right now. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. EU. EU is still the same place. EU actually, it got rejected, but your CAD didn't reject at all. Straight pullback.
But I think it's just a deep retest to that zone that you also marked, that like 1.55100.
Yeah, this zone here, it can be, but if it goes below that,
Yeah, then
then it's done. We have a problem after it goes below this. But maybe it's just making the last test of this zone. Since when it broke, it did some few hours of consolidation here. It took some few hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 hours of consolidation, and then didn't make a retest or anything. But we had another zone here, so we broke this. If we're coming from this and then closing above, next candle can push. But where we at right now, not good. We'll see. If it pushes also below this, then it's game over. It's going all the way down. Can we take the fake out? Who knows? A fake out, maybe we can take the fake out only if it comes and closes below this.
Yeah, I agree.
Below this, I would take the fake out, but other than that, no. Would I take this fake out? I don't think so, since we have also this zone here. So what do we need in this scenario, in this setup? We need a close below now, because going all the way up is not an option right now. I don't see it. I don't see enough momentum to push all the way up. I can just see rejecting, closing above, then next candle probably move to the upside. And closing above would be another confirmation for us. That's it. We'll see if this is going to be another tough day or not. Started good, but second trade not that good. Last 10 minutes maybe, yeah, last 10 minutes maybe we can have some movement. Last 10, last 15 minutes. Just waiting. Maybe even it's going to be a break-even trade. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is, I don't know. I don't trade Bitcoin. I don't even look at Bitcoin. Uh, I don't even remember last time I looked at Bitcoin. I'm just not interested on cryptocurrencies. Well, I don't need to look at Bitcoin because not interested. And I don't know if Bitcoin moves based on technicals, so I would rather stay out. I would rather stay out of Bitcoin because I don't get involved in something that I don't have enough information. That's it. You're a cat, you're a cat. Not a good thing. 30 minutes have passed by. There was no bullish move at all until now. There's no bullish move. It didn't even reject like 2-3 pips straight to the downside. Hopefully this is gonna act as support now. I'm gonna close above, then next candle can push to the upside. That's the plan for now. How about Tesla? I don't know anything about Tesla. Sorry guys, but only FOREX. Only FOREX. I don't trade indexes or cryptocurrencies. Yeah, let's see. Since we got a small rejection here, it's a good sign. But we need a bigger rejection here as a bigger sign for us. Even when I become very famous, you'll continue to keep us company? Yeah, why not? Doesn't matter how famous I get. I'll still be same as you guys. You're a cat, you're a cat. Do we have any news coming up? That's what I want to know. Low impact. We have a speech later on. Nothing big. Okay.
Bro, do you have a lot of followers from Kosovo? Like, do they know you?
No. No, I'm not known from in Kosovo. Maybe here and there, but didn't really get involved. Didn't really get involved with people from Kosovo. Only from different countries other than Kosovo. I mean, we probably have some, because either they're gonna find me someday. They already found me. Where maybe I'm famous on what country the most? I don't know.
Turkey.
No, Turkey is the least. I think I'm more famous on UK. I think so.
I think there is an option to check like where your viewers are coming from, bro.
Yeah, you can check it on YouTube.
Right. Didn't think of that. Let's see. Good thing we have a rejection. That's a good thing. And if we go above the support again, closing above, that will be also pretty good. Next candle we can continue all the way up. If that's gonna be what's gonna happen. Good thing that, I was afraid, when it comes on the first 30 minutes, when it makes a deeper retest, it most of the time it's gonna result in a fake out. But when it comes deep on the last minutes, it's still good because it can give you a chance when the new candle opens, give you a chance to get out of the trade, either at break even or a small loss. But when it comes early and hits your stop, then there's going to be a lot more time for price to come back. So that's not a good thing. Right now we're getting rejected, so good thing to take from this trade right now, but not a very good sign for this whole pullback, this whole big pullback. Too slow, too slow. EURUSD rejected all the way up. Looks like EURUSD would have been way better. Fortunately, EuroCAD came faster than EURUSD and took it. Anyway, we're gonna wait because it's still a good setup if it stays above the support. Trading platform. This is tradingview.com. Tradingview.com. If you don't know about this, I don't know. It's weird because first thing for every new trader is TradingView. Maybe because I have different colors, they are used to basic colors, and when they see this kind of colors, they say, what is this trading platform? This looks different. Let's go here, cat. Let's go. Reject a little bit more. Give us some positive signs here. What do you guys think? Should I change the colors now? Because it's been a week or two. I kept these colors for too long. Need a change now.
Like Betus.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to find some good colors. You can trade with TradingView actually if there are some brokers who have partnership with TradingView, and you can trade through TradingView because it has all the options about it. See, buy, sell. A broker is not connected. See, we don't have a broker with it connected because you can trade. There's the option to enter buys or sells. The sell button, the buy button. Put black, black, black. Then I want to see you taking trade. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll make everything black. We'll just take trades, blind trades. Your cat is not good. It's from a very exciting setup, it became very boring. Coming all the way down makes no sense, but market can do whatever it wants. Anything can happen. Let's wait. My thoughts right now are maybe closing at break even because it doesn't look good anymore unless we get a whole big rejection, which doesn't seem it's gonna happen right now. The way it's moving, it's very slow. You can use Pepperstone as your broker. You can use IC markets. You can use Black Bull markets. There's plenty of brokers out there, good brokers. Let's see. Oh, same colors as the one that is here. I don't know. I don't like that kind of color. This, they don't look that good. Don't look that good. Something like this. Does this looks good?
Yeah, just put the wicks on white. I think it will be better.
Should make them black and black and red.
Black and red?
Yeah, because it's different order.
Yes, what I can do. No, I don't like this. I don't like
Bro, I
this.
zoomed out of EuroCAD
Yeah,
and I saw 1.55 is a very important zone. Like you can split the screen on 1.55. We go all to the left, yeah, it matches perfect.
yeah, I see.
And if we stay above that, like above that area where we rejected right now, I think it's still good. What do you think?
Yeah, if it stays above like this now this is good. Since we got rejected, this is good because if we manage to close above, we can still push on the next candle. Look, guys, one tip for you guys: having a light background, it's easier to find zones. On a black background, it's not that easy. When I have a light background color, it's way easier to find trades, to find zones, I mean. For me, at least.
So yeah, did you manage to upload yesterday's session?
No, I didn't upload it yet.
Okay.
But I will upload it today. Right after this session, I'll
Okay.
upload today's session and also the simulator session. go, your cat. Give us more. Nice. If we would go at above break even and close, I would expect another push, then another pullback, then a push to the upside. But it's a good thing we got rejected. That's a good sign right now. Let's see. Actually, I kind of like these colors. Maybe I'll change some, but I don't know.
Your current one is perfect.
Yeah, for me too.
Yeah, let's keep it this way for some more days.
Yeah, we had the best week with this one. Last week, only wins.
7 trades in a row too.
Let's keep it this way then. Let's keep it this way. Imagine this going all the way bullish, then next candle pushing all the way through. That would be great.
Because then you'll have the 4-hour retest.
Yeah, the 4 would close above 2, right?
Yeah.
I think once I get to break even, I'm gonna reduce my risk. Even though they still look good, but I'll just reduce my risk because I don't trust it that much as I trusted before. After making this whole pullback, I do not trust it that much. So when I get to break even, I'll try to reduce the risk a bit. EU, it's the same thing. I think we can still have some continuation. We'll see. Let's go, your cat. Push. I mean, this was meant to be different. We should have a retest here, a pullback. After filling this wick, maybe another rejection, but this didn't make a pullback at all. Straight came all the way back down. Now closing like this would give a very good chance for more continuation on the next candle, but the next candle then can come once more to make a deeper retest, just a small pullback, and that's what I don't like. So I'll reduce my risk, and if the next candle pushes down for a small pullback, I might enter that again, that same position. So let's see. We're starting to go above our entry. Let's see.
Imagine this turning bullish.
That would be great. That would be great. Let's see, who knows? Anything can happen on the market.
Bro, only GCAT worked out of these 3 setups.
Worked?
Yeah, like 12, 13 pips.
Yeah, only GCAT worked out.
EU also, like, it's faking out.
Thing is, EU already did reject. But no, it's not a fake out yet. I mean, as long as it stays above, it can still continue up. I just can't imagine next candle pushing around here, then maybe reject again, but at least we should come around here. Just a matter of time now to see what's gonna happen. It can even close back in the range, who knows? I mean, everything can happen. but right now having some momentum back, wants to push. Okay, nice. Let's see. Start to push more. I closed one of the positions because I had two positions. Reduced my risk here. Let's see, I'm just leaving one. Seven minutes left. How many lots do you have per position? Doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all. Can put this up like this. It's better. I don't have to look down. Now I have in front. Okay, so my prediction here is that if it closes like this, so if it closes like this, we have another 6 minutes left. Probably it's going to close like this. Once we have a push and close around here, is that once it closes, the next candle pushes a little bit below to the downside and then rejects all the way up, fills this range here to the upside. That's what I think. Or there's another option. Next candle, straight push to the upside. That can be another option.
Like that one more.
For a $10,000 account, you can use the lot size is based on risk, right? So use the 1% risk, and that's your lot size. Imagine this going bullish on the last 5 minutes. Who knows, might happen. Anything can happen. $10 lots for 10K account? No, that's too much. Let's go your cat to do something here. Good thing is that we're closing above. That's a good thing, because a close below or just a weak close below, that would just make things worse. But closing like this is very good, because next candle just a small wick here and then push all the way up. That's at least what I expect, but who knows, anything can happen. Ishimoku told me to buy. What? We eat Ishimoku for breakfast. What is that?
It's Ishimoku with sujuk.
Sujuk is very nice.
Is that food or what?
Yeah, it's a kind of one of a. It's like meat, basically.
Garlic meat. Meat with
From
garlic.
what country?
My country and Beitu's country.
Okay.
It's a very good thing.
What's the name?
Sujuk.
Sujuk.
Yeah.
Like sausage.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
garlic.
But it's a little bit different. Yeah, it's more a dried sausage.
And you put it on pizza.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
nice.
pepperoni.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Yeah, it looks like
that's sujuk.
And eggs also. Wow.
Yeah, sujuk with eggs. It's a very nice combination. For our closest key, yeah, for our close is pretty important too. Maybe I'll have a wick fill here. I expect a move at least around here. Because I've seen this 100 times. No. A lot more than 100 times. Seen the same thing. Small move to the downside next candle, then push all the way up. Well, let's see. I mean, at least this candle is giving us good signs because we're closing above after the breakout. So if this is going to be a fake out, next candle coming all the way down would not be good. I'm just waiting for this hour to close and see what happens. Not gonna stay like yesterday. You know, yesterday went so fast. Like we ended the webinar at 1 p.m. I mean, the day was almost over. Let's see what is gonna be. What is this candle gonna do? Push up or make a wick to the downside and push up? No, I bought the retest. Just go back a little, replay the video, and you can see what we did. Let's see. I'm expecting a small wick, then a push to the upside. All the way around here. At least a 10 pip move. After that, we may reject or continue to the next zone. Options. There's options. Good push. Let's see. Let's go. Push more. Want to see price around here, 155 300. That would be a good move. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to go now. Sorry I can't stay more, but you know what to do now. First target 10 pips. 10 pips because we kind of have a zone around here, and after that we can go for filling this range to the upside. 10 pips, I'll move my stop at break even, don't forget, And see you for now. Have a nice day. Thank you all for being here. Enjoy your day. Keep an eye on this. Once it comes here, move your stop at break even. If it comes. But I believe it's gonna come since it did break the zone, closed above the retest candle, and we might have some more continuation. We'll see. Thank you all. Have a nice day. See you.